it out wide. Cordy pushing up, man on behind the defence. Cordy kicks it down towards the 50, and Boyd will mark right on the line. They've got a runner 2-on-1 inside the 50 now. Getting free in front, Stringer couldn't take the mark. Johannesson onto the loose ball, tackled by Prentice. Did he have it? Stringer in and out of trouble. Good tackle by Schofield, took him down.
Inside defensive 50. His use of the ball has been good all year, as Dennis said, but that one, terrible error. So Josh Kennedy, another brilliant season, 80 for the year, the Coleman medalist, 249 goals at Domain Stadium. Now he's got 250. So Caleb Daniel has the footy in the back pocket. He's called to go by the umpire now. Again, a little dangerous. Liberatore, the smallest man in that contest. Darling at the front, mops up, goes back, long, strong, and makes the Bulldogs pay again. Comes out the back, and Marston now. Clearing kick, again a dangerous option. Suckling up in front. Hunter sends it back inside 50. Picken grabbed it. Kick 9 for the year, directly in front. We're right behind him, and there they go. The Dogs are away. They've got there first.
Still going. Smith eventually. Jong. Dalhouse. Now Daniel fires it long down towards full forward. It bounces through for a goal. Hand pass by Stringer on the bounce to Hunter. Was he tackled high? Well done by Hutchings then. Hasn't played a free kick, and now Bontempelli is getting a free kick. Advantage is taken. Daniel hits Dixon. Dixon, oblivious to all of that, comes in and kicks truly as he normally does. He's got 2.
The Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 5 goals of this game, deleted by 18 points. Bontempelli off the ground. It wobbles towards the line. And the umpire says deliberate. Wow. Can you believe that?
Well, a couple of Dogs stayed down. They could benefit off the ground. Someone needed to soccer it. Cordy, too much of a gentleman. Comes across towards Daniel. Now Dalhouse snaps a goal. Willingham, virtually straight up the middle. Jong taken down strongly.
Out of contract this year, then Jong, he's been linked to Collingwood at various stages throughout. And you wonder what's going through that young man's mind. It was what you dream of. You want to come out, you want to play your best game in a big final.
Marcus Bontempelli could be a real factor. 4 possessions at the present time. That's too good for the Eagles to expect the last. Dixon dances out of trouble, spots a man on the outer side and goes to Hunter. Kicks up to the wing and hill. Signs are better for the West Coast Eagles. Darling should mark this one. 20 metres out. Don't go. He did go. Tackled by Suckling. Got to be holding the ball. Thought about the hand pass. Now he goes with his left peg. Not sure that's a good idea. Hill almost clutched it away. Brown, the unlikely man to break the string of goals for the Bulldogs.
Bontempelli, Liberatore, Boyd in everything at the moment, taken head on by Barassi, kept going, brilliant, Smith snaps and goals, massive for the Bulldogs. It's now Dunkley with the footy backwards, Bontempelli gaining in confidence, getting more and more of the footy. Picken, what a pair of hands. The Dogs lead by 32 points. They now lead away from home by 38.
Expected to swing left to right. Will he allow for that? It's going that way. Slides across the front of goal. Big pack was in Hill. Hill's taken a wonderful pack mark. Really sighted. Soared in that pack. Needs to kick this goal. Around he comes, and he does.
Ball keeps coming forward for the West Coast Eagles. Lacroix stepped out of danger. Cripps wanted a high tackle. No free. Just behind the wing when he kicks, and Lyson. It's been a brave effort from him. Clearly incapacitated by that knee injury, the left knee, but he's battled away. Yo needs to mark. He didn't mark. Massive now for the Bulldogs. Daniel forward. Off they go and held up. The kick is on its way from Dunkley.
Boyd at close quarters. Daniels kicked the half forward. Great mark by Roughhead. Hit the ground running. Open goal. And he's put it through.
Clearing ball bouncing out towards Shepherd. They'll get another opportunity. High ball in and a terrific mark by Darling. Not his best night. He's kicked 1, could have had 2. And now he does have 2.
Tom Boyd. He demanded the footy there, wanted it, just slipped through his fingernails.
Liberatore around the corner. Dunkley. He's kicked it. Marston got it to Priddis. He sends it back towards full forward. Lacroix back with a flight. Terrific mark. Now Gaff. Great kick. Darling just reached for it.
So even the bravest players, Lee, just occasionally have one that they would rather take back. And
just thought about what might have been coming and just took his eyes off the footy.
Dunkley's night just keeps getting better. He's had a couple of goals tonight. Daniel forward, mark taken by Stringer. Well, he can make it a 51-point margin here. He's a long way from home. He kicks from about 53 metres, and the distance doesn't bother him at all.
Ironic, the West Coast Eagles finish up with the football because the Western Bulldogs have won a famous victory.
There's a magic you can carry in town or on the land.
Kicked it.
Share a moment across the country with the action in your hand. Stream in more places on Australia's largest mobile network.